Widdz here, and in today's video I'm gonna talk about some pretty big news that we got yesterday from the live stream on Twitch from the Division developers. So let's just have a look here what they say.
Yes, there was a question on scavenging points. So let's talk about that. And this one is a change that's been long overdue. And I mean, you might not all be happy about it, but it had to happen.
But yeah, that's basically the start. So what he's talking about is the SHD watch scavenging, as you might be familiar with. So at level 40, you will get the SHD watch. And with the SHD watch as well, you get these scavenging points. And every time after 1000, you will get scavenging points, right? And when you get to level 40, you will get a watch that works on that character as well. So what people are doing, right, which it's not a glitch or anything, just smart use of mechanics, I guess, but you level up a new character to 40, you get all the scavenging point, right? Just pick the materials you want. Usually you can do printer filament for expertise, for example, which I've done a lot. So you take all the scavenging points, and as soon as it's 0, you delete the 40 character and you create a new one, boost it to level 30, and then you level it up to 40, either through missions, or you can do it in Dark Zone like I done before. And I have such a good build, so I can do that if I'm really efficient and try hard. I can do it in 1 hour. And it's a lot of materials. Like the higher SHD you are, obviously the more scavenging points you're gonna get. But with Brooklyn, they are adding a level 40 boost, right? Which means you can do that instantly. So because of that, they are taking this away. Which, I mean, I'm surprised for how long this have been in the game. Like, I thought they would take away this earlier. And I mean, they even said as well on the stream that, yeah, they know about this, of course. And they probably didn't like it that much, right? Because it doesn't make sense. It should be real ways in the game to make resources, right? But they just let it slip. But obviously with Brooklyn, with a 40 level boost, they need to get rid of it. Otherwise, people can get max materials by like just a click. Which obviously upsets a lot of people, which makes sense. But I think they just have to do it. And I think one important thing as well that a lot of people forget is that level 40 boost is going to make it way easier for newer players to actually join to the game. And if it's something Division 2 struggles on these days, is to get new players to the game. Because the game has been out since 2019. A lot of people know about the Division 2 game. So yeah, it's harder and harder for every year to get new players to the game. So making the experience easier is just better. And the more players we have in the game, the more stuff we hopefully can get, right? But with that said though, they did also say that they will have resource events. So they will most likely have events similar to... I mean, basically the events right here, right? You have Dark Zone experience event. You have experience event, season experience event. So they probably will add resource events like this. And hopefully as well, they will add other ways to get more resources, because that's a really big loss. Overall though, I think that's just the way to go. Yes, it's gonna suck, but hopefully they really think about that. But worth to note, like, how will this work when it launches though? So they will actually refresh all your scavenging points, right? So really important note here. Hopefully you didn't leave the video yet. But make sure you spend all the scavenging points on all your characters before Brooklyn DLC hits. Or year 7 patch hits, right? Because they will refresh this once back to the max. Which means you also want to be as high SHD level as possible. Because they will refresh it depending on your SHD level. So spend all your scavenging before the Brooklyn DLC hits. Because then it will get refreshed once. And it will only be once per account, which means one character only. If you spend it on your second character, it is tied to all the other characters you have as well. So with that said, 1 month left. You want to try to maximize this. 100% you want to go and check your calendar and make sure that you can do the free the triple experience event that starts in 5 days and 19 days. Which, if we check quickly, would be Friday, I would assume. 2nd May, Friday, right? And this, you can grant 1000 SHD levels. Source is Twitch chat, so take that for whatever you want. But I think reliable source, okay? So yeah, I think that literally covers everything. So in short, before the patch drops, spend all your scavenging points. It will get refreshed when Brooklyn hits. And make sure you level up your SHD as much as possible before that happens. And then we will see, yeah, what happens. But just wanted to make a quick video. If this helps anyone, then the video did its point. I'm currently live on twitch.tv/widdz, checking out the PTS. Come and join chat, enjoy the drops, still going. If not, I will see you guys in the next YouTube